Alright everybody, today is Thursday, May the 3rd, 2018. It is about 9:26, it's 9:26 in the morning. And today, we're still here in Palo Duro Canyon, and we're going to be doing the Juniper Trail. This doesn't show you too much, but you can see this, they're calling this the lower trail system. And you can see all these colored trails here. What we're going to be doing is this Juniper Riverside and the Juniper Cliffside. I think the Cliffside actually is first. I think the Riverside is second, and then Sunflower, and then right back at Rojo Grande, which should bring us right back to this point right here. So we'll be heading this way, and you see the map that they would have had over there is gone, but this is the area that we will be starting in. There's some little birdies down the trail, and it shows that the Juniper Cliffside is a blue color trail, and the Juniper Riverside is a green color trail. So that's what we're going to be doing, and so we'll get through here and get this thing started. So let's go. A little thin trail right now, but smooth. You see the colors up there on the rocks. You see the sun is out. The sky is 100% perfectly blue today. Not a cloud anywhere. Got some little birds chirping. Looks like we're going to be crossing the road up here. I see footprints and tire tracks. So this is a multi-use trail. There are hikers like us, joggers, and bicyclists, and even horses. So, well, actually this goes on around, so I don't guess we do go across the road. But we will be following it. And all those nice colors up there. So let's just keep going, see what we got. See you on the next one. Alright, so we've been walking down this Juniper Cliffside Trail. The whole thing is 2.83 miles just on this one trail. We're actually down to about the last half mile. And to be honest with you, I've not shown you anything, because the truth of it is, there's been nothing to see. This is the first thing. I've been looking for something to bring you. And at least over there we've got some orange and some white stripes and a great big hole up there at the top. And you got these more nondescript things at the top up there. But yeah, but there ain't much of anything. There's a little bit back through there. And okay, just to show you, that's the trail that we've been coming down. The trail hadn't really changed. It's gone up and down quite a bit. We've run across 3 or 4 mountain bikers. No other hikers or anybody else, so that's been it. We're going that way when we leave this spot here in a second. But honestly, this is about the prettiest thing I've seen, other than this. Is the prettiest thing I've seen on this trail. So here, I'll show you just a tiny bit of the trail, and then, you know, it won't be very long, and we will be going across the road and starting right back up the Juniper Riverside. And of course I'll show you that, and we're just hoping there's something better there than here. But to be honest, if you're looking for anything of real interest, if you're not a mountain biker, if you're a hiker, this trail is just not exciting whatsoever. So there's just very little to see. But we'll keep going, and hopefully I can bring you more and better. See you on that clip. Alright, so we just come just literally a minute from where we just did that last little clip, and we come across this. Now I don't know what this looks like to you, but this is pretty deep. I'd say down at the very bottom from where we're standing, it's got to be, I'd say at least 40 feet down there. And then now a plane comes over all of a sudden, of course, but you can see it snakes down this way, and you see the coloring in the rock and stuff. That's pretty neat. So we've got this little canyon built here, and then goes right on around through there. So there you go. See, you can see or hopefully you can see the stripes and stuff in that and that rock down there. So it's something interesting. All right, so let's keep going and see if we can run across something else, hopefully. All right, so we just finished the Juniper Trail, the Cliffside so-called, over there across the road. And you can see right here, we're starting the Juniper Trail Riverside. And let's see, for time, it is 10:49 right now. So we're going to be doing 3 trails that will take us right back to where we were. So this one, then the Sunflower Trail, and then that Rojo's Trail. So yeah, you can see right here. We're here. We started all the way up here. This is where the cars parked. We came all the way down the Orange Trail. We're here, as you can see. So we're taking this Juniper Trail Riverside here. It's 1 mile. Then we're going to jump off here on this Sunflower Trail. It says it's 1.17, but see, we're not doing this whole section. We're just doing this section up here where it meets this Rojo Grande Trail, 1.16 miles, and that'll take us to the car. So that's the remainder. According to this thing, it's 85 degrees, and we have learned these things are horribly, horribly wrong. So this is the start of this trail. It looks just like, honestly, what we've been on all morning. So no difference so far. But this is the trail. And hopefully there's some interesting things on here as we go along, and I can share those with you. Quite windy, and let me tell you, that wind feels really, really good. So we're enjoying the wind. I just hope it's not hurting my sound too much. But I'll see you on the next time, whatever we run across here. So see you then. All right, so we've come down the Juniper Riverside Trail, and as you can see, it's right there, and it shows going back to the right. We just finished it. I didn't record anything but the beginning on it because honestly there was absolutely nothing to show. This is the Sunflower Trail, as you can see, and it shows left and right. Like I said, we're going right, and then this will take us around to the to that Rojo Trail, and then that will be the last trail. And this one was, I can't remember, it's just a little bit over a mile. So we're going to be doing this one next, so I'll start you out on it as well. Oh, and here, I'll give you the time even. It's 11:14 right now. So I can't remember exactly what time we started, but you can see it didn't take us very long on that so-called Riverside Trail, which there is no river. So I'm not sure how it got that name, but anyway, there was just truly nothing to see there at all. Just like so far on this trail, as you can see, there's honestly, it's really nothing to look at. So far what this is boiling down to today for us is just exercise and getting some miles down. So that's what we're doing. And you know, if I run across something to show you, I will. If not, I'll show you the beginning of the next trail. So one way or the other, I'll see you at one of those points. All right, so you've just been walking down this trail for just a minute here. This sunflower we just started. And we come across this, and I need to show you this. Not this, that's Sunflower 0.7. But look at this sign. Can you read that? Tell me that's not one of the craziest names you've ever seen. Toad Suck Bog. Okay, that's what it looks like on the left. There is no bog here. This is what it looks like on the right. And look, there's a little pallet right here. I'll stand up on it, get a little height, and you can see there is no bog here. It's just all thick grass. But this is Toad Suck Bog. Wow. Can you tell me who comes up with these names? Because I certainly don't know. Oh, and also, just before I started recording, there was a woman come jogging past us. So she's the first and only person, obviously, besides us that we've seen on these trails for quite some time. So these trails are pretty lonely today. But you can see again, here's what we're going through. There's all these little tiny trees right here. I'll show you these. And then the hills back there, honestly, are just nondescript and truly not special. So anyway, if I see another toad suck bog, I'll definitely show it to you. See you there. Okay, so just recording myself here walking through the little red area. This is the first interesting thing that we've run across on the Sunflower Trail here. So hopefully you like this color. There's all kinds of holes and things, like a little cave back there. I know you can't see, but still these roots right here sticking out. That's pretty wild. And then there's more of it up this way as we come through, as you can see. In fact, it goes here for quite a little ways. So, and then as the camera looks over here, you can see all the white rocks mixed in with this orange. And here we've got us another sunflower sign, says 0.3. So, and then look at this rock over here. Look at all the stripes in that right there. That is pretty cool. And wow, way down through here, this just keeps going and going. And the trail is sandy, very soft. And there's a little bit of scenery over there. But yeah, see, so this is the most shade we've had literally all day today. And yeah, as far as I can see, all the way out through there. Oh, and we've got a river. We walked the Juniper Riverside Trail, and there was no river. Here, we have a river, and it looks like it's kind of deep, and boy, it's running really fast. So, that's pretty neat. And here, we got this little bridge up here. We'll cross that before I shut this down. So, just to show you, we finally got us a really nice, cool place here. So, alright, I hope you've enjoyed this part of the trail. This is honestly the most exciting thing we've seen today so far. So, this one, got to give a thumbs up. So, I will see you on the very next clip. We're about to start the Rojo Grande Trail. We finished the Sunflower Trail. As you can see, it's that way. The Rojo Grande Trail is to the right. But I want to step out here and I'll show you first. Here's the road here, the major road. Right here is the map, just to show you yet again. Here we are, right there. So remember, we started up here. We've come all the way down the orange one, all the way down here. We've come up the so-called Riverside Trail. We jumped on the Sunflower here, and now we are right here at the Rojo Trail. You can see it says it's 1.16 miles. So that's all we've got left, and we will be back to where the car is then. So the time right now is 11:40. So at 1.16 miles, if this is a straight walk for us, honestly, we'll do this in about 25 minutes. So I'm looking for it to not be too much after noon, 12:05 or so, give or take. And, you know, if there's nothing on this trail, you know, to stop us or anything, that we'll easily be back about that point in time. So, like always, I'll show you a little bit of the trail. And you can see what it looks like. But honestly, other than that really, really coolness I just showed you on the Sunflower Trail. Yeah, see that right there? This is the Rojo Trail. It's 1.1 miles, that sign right there just said. But anyway, yeah, other than showing you that stuff back there that I showed you, there has been just nothing. It's all been nondescript on these trails, honestly. Just some place to walk and get exercise. And that's been about it. So if this one is the same, then the truth of it is I'll see you at the end of it. If there's not, if there's something in between, then hey, I'll see you at that clip. So stay tuned. Alright, so we've been walking along here for a while. We got into an area where, honestly, it was like a 5-way intersection. We actually went the wrong way a couple of times because there was no markings. The first place we found this park where they got really, really bad markings at that point where you need them. So we spent quite a few minutes out there going back and forth. So we're definitely behind a little bit. But anyway, it's this water here. And then, as we walk along, we finally run across this that looks almost identical to the Sunflower Trail that we were on a little earlier. I'm sure you recall that footage, because for you that was probably seconds ago. For me, it was quite a little bit ago. But anyway, you can see nice blue sky, all the redness here in these rocks. Back down here, you see the water down there. The water always makes it nice, and it's running pretty good little clip. Actually, you can see it in places like right down there where it's gurgling about, going through there. And then, of course, the white rocks mixed in with these reds and oranges.
Looks like a snakehead coming out there, the wood.
Yeah, or a dragon.
Yeah, or a dragon.
You see this big limb right here?
Could be a dragon.
That's what we're talking about. Don't that kind of look like a dragon head to you? It does to me.
Well, look at this thing. Look at the eye.
Yeah, and this is
Look at that.
yeah. It's like it's something that's got, well, either eyes or horns.
Weird.
It almost could be like a weird kind of mountain goat with the, you know, the curved horns. Here comes a guy walking. But yeah, so you can see this finally does have something nice, and we're, I think, below a half a mile to being back, so we're getting close. Hey, how you doing there? Hi there. All right, so you can see it's pretty woodsy. Got these neat little things right there. I really like those kind of trees. I love the colors and the feel of those little leaves are so soft. Oh, okay, I was just told we're at 0.3, so we got a third of a mile basically to go, and then we'll finally be done. But yeah, we're going to be probably at least 5 or 10 minutes behind what I thought, for the simple fact, like I said, we came up to a literal 5-way intersection, and there were no markings, no signs, no arrows, no nothing to tell you what was the right way. So we went a couple of wrong ways to figure out what was the actual right way. But we figured it out. We got back on track and we made it. But check this out. This is very cool if you ask me. I really like color and the scale. You see how tall that is? That is a good ways up there. Little stream bed running down there that's dry. And I'm here in traffic, so we're close to the road. Alright, so we'll probably be back in about 5 or 6 minutes or so, I'm assuming. So when I get there, I will close this thing out. So stay tuned. Oh, and look, this says Painted Rocks. So that's what they call this area, Painted Rocks. Just to give you a back view of it, there you go. All right, I'll see you at the end. All right, so it's 12:15 and we are back. You can see right there. So we've accomplished this whole entire loop, and we are done. Like I said, we're 10 minutes later than I thought, for the simple fact of getting lost where they have a very confusing part. But anyhow, we're going to get back to the car now, and we'll call this a video. So I hope you've enjoyed this. You can see the Rusty Rocks picture there, and we will get on to doing something else at some point. So take care. Hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up and share it and comment on it and subscribe if you haven't. And I appreciate all the help you can give me with all that. Take care and enjoy your day.